Once upon a time in the wacky and unpredictable town of Springfield, SpongeBob SquarePants decided to take a vacation from Bikini Bottom and visit his distant cousin Patrick Star, who had settled in Springfield after winning a lifetime supply of Krabby Patties in a contest. SpongeBob arrived at the Simpson household, where he was greeted by the yellow-skinned, four-fingered family. Homer, always eager to try new foods, immediately became best friends with SpongeBob, bonding over their love for donuts and Krabby Patties. One day, Homer and SpongeBob decided to venture into the nearby woods to find the legendary patty tree. Legend had it that this magical tree grew the most delicious Krabby Patties in the world. The catch. The tree moved around the woods and was nearly impossible to find. As they ventured deeper into the woods, they encountered all sorts of bizarre creatures. Suddenly, a group of squirrels riding unicycles appeared out of nowhere and demanded to know the secret of the Krabby Patty formula. SpongeBob laughed and replied, "It's a secret recipe, but I'll trade you some jellyfishing tips." The squirrels were thrilled and revealed the location of the elusive patty tree. Homer and SpongeBob rushed excitedly toward the tree, dodging other forest creatures like a saxophone-playing octopus and a dancing kangaroo. When they finally reached the patty tree, they were in awe. Its leaves were made of lettuce, the branches were giant pickles, and the patties grew like ripe fruit. However, there was a challenge. The tree was guarded by a giant, singing sea cucumber with a passion for show tunes. SpongeBob and Homer took turns trying to distract the cucumber with their hilarious singing and dance moves. It seemed like a never-ending battle. And just when they thought they were getting nowhere, Marge Simpson showed up with her saxophone and serenaded the cucumber with soothing jazz. The cucumber fell asleep, allowing SpongeBob and Homer to pick as many Krabby Patties as they wanted. Feeling victorious, they returned to the Simpson household, where they decided to throw a surprise Krabby Patty party for the entire town. The whole of Springfield showed up, and even Mr. Burns himself was spotted dancing the hula. But here comes the twist. As the party reached its peak, the patty tree began to uproot itself and walk around the town. The townspeople were amused and bewildered as the tree gave out free Krabby Patties to everyone it passed by. This led to a wild chase through the streets of Springfield, with people chasing the magical tree for their delicious loot. Eventually, the tree came to a halt, and the townspeople realized that it was trying to lead them to a hidden treasure buried underneath Springfield. They dug up the treasure chest to find a bunch of golden spatulas, each with its own unique superpower. The story ended with SpongeBob deciding to stay in Springfield for a while longer to help protect the town with his newfound golden spatula. The Simpsons and the residents of Springfield welcomed him as an honorary member of the family and the town, and so, SpongeBob SquarePants and the Simpson family continued to embark on weird and hilarious adventures together, making Springfield an even more eccentric place to live. The endearing oddities of both worlds collided in a glorious union of laughter, friendship, and the magic of a singing sea cucumber guarding a patty tree.